Last night, we drove from Miami all the way to Orlando. Sunrise. Yes, we drove from Sunrise all the way to Orlando, and we met with Nate, Purple Model 3 owner, and we stayed overnight. And then we came to this beautiful place, Phantom Motorsports, and we have been prepping the car since the morning. I say we, but I've been mostly looking. The guys here, Nate and Jason. Jason is the owner. Have been working hard with the car, getting it ready. Right now it's in the booth, and it's almost ready to start the painting process, or the paint, what do you call it? The Plasti Dip process. It's not paint, but it changes colors. So pretty much painting the car. Everything has been covered pretty much. So if you want to come with me and just take a look around the car. The mirror caps been removed, all the glass has been covered, the wheels. Yeah, there's the caps are right here, all the mirrors, second mirrors. And then the guys removed the front tub. I guess that's what they call it, right? Mm-hmm. The cameras on the sides, on the fenders, they're still like working through things. So we want to make sure that when the color is applied, all the coats are going to be applied. Nothing gets to sections of the car that it shouldn't be painted. So they got rid of this, and so that they can mask it. That way, you know, don't mask all the way to where the car is going to be exposed, and nothing inside will be painted. So the front, or whatever you want to call it, is not going to be painted. So I know Jason doesn't like that word, but you know what I mean. Still got some work to go. It's been pretty much the entire day, and there's still so much work pending, but we're almost like there. Maybe 1 or 2 more hours and the painting starts. So far, it's been a really good, cool experience. Jason here is the owner of the place and has been kind enough to let us, you know, show the process. Pretty much, you're gonna see some things here and there of, you know, how it all started, and some still images, some time lapses, and then some of the stuff's gonna be recorded in real time. So I hope you like what's gonna come out of this. I think it's gonna be really cool, and I can't wait for it to be done. as you can see, the guys are almost done here and getting ready to paint really soon, I think. So, yes, we got confirmation. I wanted to ask you guys, Jason, what do you think about the ease of working with this car and prepping it for the job that's about to happen?
Well, I've done a couple of these. This isn't my first Tesla, nor Model 3, so I kind of learned already the ins and outs of taping and masking and getting it all prepped so that we can do the liquid wrapping, is what it's called. Plasti Dip for some people, liquid wrapping, but it's definitely not paint.
Okay, cool. That's a very good clarification because, you know, I wasn't even like really clear on how to call it. So that's really good to know. So what should we expect are going to be the next steps? Like, what does it take once this prep stage is done?
So once this prep stage is done, what we do is we wipe the entire car down with denatured alcohol, get all the dust, get all the particles, get everything off the car, so that once we close the booth, turn the fan on, we're in a negative pressure environment, so that when we spray, there's no overspray, there's no dust landing on the car, everything is going to lay nice and flat.
Okay, cool. And then after that's done, it's just a matter of how many coats, what's the process like?
This process is probably going to take about 10 to 12 coats just to build up the thickness of the Plasti Dip to make it more durable. So first there's a base coat, then there's going to be color, and then there's going to be a nice flake put in to give it a new custom color, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're going to have to wait and see.
Sounds good. Thank you so much, Jason.
You're welcome.
All right. Nate, what's going on, man?
It's going.
Man, what a mission, what a day.
Yeah. A few hours of sleep, and we got started real early this morning, getting everything prepped and washed, and started masking. We're in the final stages though.
Yeah. So I was just talking to Jason back there, getting his point of view, how things go. I know that you did your car before actually meeting Jason and knowing about the shop and stuff.
I didn't meet Jason till after taking the car to a couple car shows, and we started chit-chatting, and I wanted somebody that, you know, does this professionally look over the vehicle and give me their opinion. Okay. And he was absolutely blown away. I'm blown away. It came out phenomenal. I love the feeling of the dip coat. It's held up fairly well. We're going on, I think 3 months now. Okay. 2.5, 3 months. Haven't had any major issues. No bubbling, no peeling. Everything's held up fine. So
cool. And how do you expect the upcoming work that's about to happen right now?
I'm excited. Yeah? It's gonna be a wild color.
Yeah.
I don't know how else to describe what the look's what it's gonna be like, and how it's gonna react to the sun, and just the color shifting that it's gonna do. So you guys will see here soon.
You've never done one that's blending, you know, color shifting?
No. Solid colors is all that I've done before, so it's not much different. It's all in the top layer. That's what's gonna give us our color shift. Okay. So we'll do some base coats, get it all started, build up the layers. You definitely got to build up the layers and get it thick. That way it's peelable later on, and that you're not stuck there trying to peel off little bits and pieces and whatnot. So
okay, that's cool. Awesome. And your car looks really good. Like, if my car looks half good as yours, I'm gonna be happy.
Yeah, it's a little on the dirty side, but I mean, it's a lot cleaner, a lot easier to maintain than the base black that came on the vehicle. The fingerprints don't normally show up like they did on the black. You look at it and it was like there was marks all over it. No matter what you did, as many times as you washed it, you seemed like you were out there every other day just trying to wipe it down and keep it clean.
You know, one thing that's really cool about video, that it doesn't show sometimes those like tiny imperfections that we can see with the naked eye. Like right now, I believe that this looks pristine. Like right now, I'm looking at this on the camera, and I think it just looks insane. I mean, not to take anything away, because the car does look pretty good. You know, it looks pretty good. But you can hardly tell that it hasn't been washed today. Like, it looks like it was just washed and waxed. So,
and that's one of the awesome things with the Dip is it's easy to maintain. Wash it just like you normally would any other vehicle or any other paint job. There is a coating, a UV protective coating that goes on it just to help prolong the life of the Dip, to keep the sun from fading it or discoloring, anything like that. But other than that, I mean, it's a simple little spray bottle, wipe it down, and you're good to go.
Good, cool. Why don't you show us around the car that's being prepped right now and talk a little bit about this inside the booth?
Yeah. So we're wrapping up our last minute masking and taping. We've gone through and taped off all of the areas that we don't want any of the dip to get onto. Inside the wheel wells, you definitely want to take extra precautions and time on that. Getting the dip off of the felt or carpeted material that's inside is very difficult. Door handles we don't have to worry about. That will just peel right off once we get done. It'll give you a sample of what it's like to actually peel a whole door or body panel. You'll be able to see what it's like and how easy it is to peel off. It's not to the point of being easy that it's just going to come off, but once you get it started, it comes off as one whole sheet and not tearing or flaking apart and whatnot. All the windows, mirrors, we took mirror caps off. We're going to spray those, get them color matched with the vehicle. It's easier to do it outside or off the vehicle than trying to move around it and make sure that we get all the coats. We took the side cameras off just so that we can get in behind the camera, get the whole body panel, and that we're not missing any particular areas that may show the factory paint later on. We took the center tub out from the frunk just to prevent any overspray or anything happening with that. Makes it easier to clean up afterwards. There's what, 8-ish bolts. Take the bolts out, the whole thing just pops right out. So the car is easy to maintain, easy to work on. Things pop out and pop in really easy. A lot of it's all clips and basic brackets. We got the front grille all masked off, the air vents masked off, so we won't get any paint inside there. The fog lights we don't have to really worry about too much. Same with the door handles. Once we get the corners started, they'll peel right across. We got the wheels protected, that way we don't get any overspray or anything on those. Underneath the vehicle all the way around, we've put a small plastic skirt on it to keep excess paint from going underneath the vehicle and getting to all the plastic trim work that's on the bottom of the vehicle. Pretty much is about it. I mean, we got all the chrome covered up. Any places that we miss or whatnot, it'll be easy just to peel right up. As long as there is a wide enough gap between the panels here, the dip just separates and comes right off, no problem. So we'll see when we get all finished how well of a job we did. If we got all the spots masked and taped off, and we'll be able to touch up a few spots here and there, but should be fine. I don't see there being any issues with it. So Jason's wrapping up the last little bit here on the trunk, covering up the rear camera and the trunk release latch.
Very nice.
All of the proximity sensors around the vehicle will have no problem being sprayed over. I've yet to notice any issues on mine. The radar and ultrasonic sensors, whatever it is that they are, everything passes right through them perfectly fine. Haven't seen any problems with that. So. Next up, we'll go and wipe down the whole vehicle, get it all nice and clean, prep it, get it ready for paint. We don't want any contaminants or anything causing, premature lifting or peeling of the dip. So once we get done with that, we'll get started with getting it painted, and we'll see you back in a few minutes.
Cool, awesome. Thank you for the walk around.
Yep, no problem.
Cool, thank you guys. And what is the final stage?
Can't tell you, it's classified.
It's classified. No.
Have to wait until
Oh,
you see the preview.
all right. Check this out. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed the transformation project of my Model 3. Please leave your comments below, and if you liked the video, feel free to subscribe and click on the bell to receive notifications of any new videos. I will soon publish a new interview with Jason, the owner of Phantom Motorsports, and Nate, the owner and creator of the Purple Model 3. You don't want to miss it. Thank you for watching.